export in the last created the SWPM exports. So that export got created. That export got created here. So here the export. So it's like above folder created above folder. Charges. So above folder got created here. Data DB. So it got exported. It got exported. But size is very less. Why? Because we don't have much size on the source system. So the size is very less. It got exported here. Right? It got exported here. So then, so now we will start the import option. It's only 4 GB export data. Why? Because we don't have the much size in the NP1 system, I think. So now let's start importing the data now using the SWPM tool itself. So we will do the import option here. Go to the here. So SWPM tool. Where is the SWPM tool? App DB batch. So we require the SWPM tool definitely here. So no SWPM tool. So here also here is the SWPM tool. Somewhere it's got deleted, I think, SWPM tool. No copy SWPM tool. Okay. SAP software SWPM tool. Let's place this tool here. So as a WPM tool, system copy methods we have to perform using the so as WPM exports, then as WPM import. So target system import here. So source system we will do the export. Source system copy we will do the exports. Target system we will do the import option here. Target system we will do the import options here. Right? Target system we will do the import options here. Target system we will do the import options here. So here now what we will do it here. So what we will do it here export and import methods. So So we done the export to the local file system. Once done it, local system export is done, then so we can do the import option here. Something got corrupted. Let's see. Okay, it's done. Okay, so we have the export dump, SWPM tool, both are there. Now start the SWPM tool. Now just start the SWPM tool here so that you will get the target system import option. Then we can do the import related things here. So just click on the yes button. So it will open. Okay, it's open. We'll go to the advanced. So here you just use the one of the administrator user ID and the password. Okay. So here, so this is the NetWeaver 7.5, right? NetWeaver 7.5. Here we need to choose the options carefully here. Our source also SQL Server, database is SQL Server NetWeaver 7.5. So target also we are going to the same. We are not going with the migration. Same homogeneous system copy. Then go to the SQL Server. Here system copy option. Then source you need to do the export. Now we are going to build the target system, right? Then standard. Then based upon the above. Then so proceed with the so next proceed with the based upon the as above. Then you will get the standard option here, right? So this is the options we need to choose. We need to choose it here. This is the option. We have to take it out like so. System copy, target system. Source we have exported. Target we have to import. That's why target system, above, then standard. So if you go with this one, then it will ask the what is the target system SID. All those things it will ask us. Then we have to provide the all the target system related details. Everything we have to keep it here.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, for the target system instruction, also they are asking kernel, all those things, sir.
Yeah, kernel you required. So if it is a plain target system, nothing is there. Just you want to move to that one. So just you can what we can do. So kernel is required. Definitely kernel is required. So and host agent is required. SWPM is required. So then DB client already we have to install it. Once done it, then SWPM export dump is required. You don't need exports. SWPM exports are required.
Okay, sir.
Okay, same as like installation steps only, same as like installation steps only. But only thing is here, instead of export DVDs, it will ask the export dump, which we exported. So whatever, suppose like we exported from the NP1 system, right? So same way, the data will be exported from the NP1 system here. Whatever the users are there here, whatever the clients are there, whatever the data is there in NP1, same copy of the system will be, it will be builded here. It will be builded in the target system side here. Target system side, same copy of the system. So you no need to create the same user, same copy, same everything you will get as the same. Only SID will be changed here. Only we have to change the SID. That's it. That is the purpose. We have to use this one. So it will ask the what is the, that is the SID, all those things here.
I have one query. It is required to be as a prerequisite to install database before start that input activity.
Is it mandatory? Right? You asked.
It is required as a prerequisite. We need to install the database as well.
Right. We have to install it. Otherwise, so now itself, if you don't install the DB, yeah, if you don't install the database now in the one of the step in the SWPM step, it will ask the it will ask the DB details. So definitely it's required the database. Otherwise,
So
it won't. Yeah,
as a prerequisite, we have to install that database.
right. So as a
Thank you.
prerequisite, as a pre-steps, let me draft it. So as a pre-steps, we have need the OS. OS should be installed, OS packages binaries, and also the space should be required, and the space, definitely space should be required. And also the softwares, we have to download it, then SAP softwares, then DB should be installed, should be installed here. Then you need the SWPM export dump source system, you which you exported from the source system. So that is also be required. So then softwares means SWPM tool, everything will come. So we need this one. Then you can start the SWPM tool. So SID, suppose like NQ1. Okay. So NQ1. So we are building the new system with NQ1. We are building the new system here. That is called the NQ1. So same copy of NP1. We are building the quality. So FQDN is not required. So just uncheck it out. Just click on the next button. So passwords. So we can set like passwords.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
The target system we need to separate database, right, sir?
Yeah, yeah, separate database or existing system also we can create the so the target means existing system or source system we can use it.
So
So
sir, for the target system OS and the source system OS should be match or difference also it
it
be.
should be match. It should be match. If it is not matching means so it's not matching means definitely there is a issue, right? So matching means both should be Windows. Both should be Windows. If one is the Windows 2012, second one is the Windows 2016, that is fine. But it should be same platform. So target, it should be target also should be the same platform. Why? Because we are just using the homogeneous, not the migration option. If it is the migration option, definitely we can choose it. OSDB migrations options means to target system. But here we have chosen the source and target should be the same database and everything, right? So that's the reason.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay.
So here you can see if you are using the backup and restore method, you need to use this one. Backup and restore method, you have to use it here. Backup and restore method, you have to use it here. Backup and restore method. So normal system copy method, we can use the load based. This is a normal standard system copy method. So this is the standard system copy. We are using it here, right? Just click on the next button. Just click on the next button here. So now see, it is asking the connection, the properties of the database. So then it will ask the database details. Then in this step, before coming to this step, we have to install the DB. So that's why as a prerequisites, DB also we have DB should be installed. Software, space, everything should be installed here. Right? So here we can choose same as like installation only. So here we can just choose it. Just click on the next button. So you can have to create the new database. Yes. So kernel path. See here it is asking the softwares. So definitely softwares also required here. Softwares means the kernel files. So kernel files. So kernel files. So these things are required here. So because we are here, two things are happening here. System build and existing data also you are getting here. Existing data means other system data also you are getting here. That's why two things you are getting here. Then exports, instead of export DVDs, it will ask the export path, it will ask it. So that path we have to browse it. Same as like installation. So system copy approach also same, but this is the homogeneous. In the system copy, we have the homogeneous and heterogeneous. So now we are checking the homogeneous part, homogeneous. So then heterogeneous means migration classes. Only the kernel verification will take time, yeah, and only kernel verifications. The meaning all the things are super. Only kernel verification we have these things. Launch. How much time it's taking? We go to the SAP INST. It is XCDB completed EXE. And okay.
So for the HANA database, HANA systems also same process, right, sir?
Yeah. For HANA databases, so what you need to do instead of this is running, then you need to prepare the HANA installations. HANA installations we have to perform it here. So that is only one thing. For SQL Server installation, Oracle installation, HANA Studio, HANA installation, we have to do it. Once done it only, so then the SWPM will start loading the data.
Oops.
SAP license.
Hi, sir. I have one doubt.
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday I have checked that execute Python scripts in HANA database, right?
Mm.
I am not able to execute that full system information dump in exe folder. Inside exe, we have Python scripts, right, for each and every.
Then what is the error you are facing?
Command not found.
Means you are we need to check that Python file is placed or not. That is the one thing. You click on the next button. So there is a Python file. Python file we have to place it. I think. Is it Python folder is available? Are you executing correct way?
Yeah, Python underscore support is there, right, in exe folder inside
Okay.
exe.
Yes. There's a
And
Python
then
folder. There is a Python file. There's a Python file. I think we need to place it. We need to download and we have to place it in that folder. We have to give the permission. I think we have to execute it. I think. Is there any file like python.py?
I haven't checked. I just need to check once.
Okay. Okay, host agent update not required. So it's already up to date version. So just uncheck it. I'm just clicking the next button. So migration export. So this is what the we required. Normally, if during the installation time, it will ask the installation export. Now this time, migration export file here. So migration export, which we exported from the system, right? Migration export here. So that export file, so SWPM export. So that is why that we have to give it here. That folder file we have to give it and click on the next button here. So that whatever the data is there, same data will be so it will be it will be read it here. It will read it. Same data will be created here. So suppose like that is the migration export from the suppose example NP1. In NP1, whatever we have the data is there. In NP1, whatever we have the data, same data will come in the new system also, which means you no need to create the again data. So again, nothing is required. Why? Because you are doing the system copy method. System copy methods you are using. So it's not required to do all those things here. Right? So here just to go to the for system, just click on the next button. So number of parallel jobs. So then just you can keep it the same. Click on the next button. Then it will start building the new system activities here. Okay, so here application servers, that's fine. Instance numbers. Okay, so same different SID, different instance number, but say data is like a NP1. Whatever the data users configure, everything will create as a NP1 system here. SLD if not required, just click on the next button, SLD. Here, during the selection, you need to carefully choose it, either the migration, backup and restore method, or or system copy approach. Those two options you need to carefully choose it. So then it will come like, so for the system copy options, you need to choose this system copy. Maybe backup and restore method, we know already knows, HANA database backup and restore. So same approach we can follow it here.
Sir, same approach we need to use for the DB migration as well.
DB migration, same migration, but here, yeah, if you are doing the DB migrations from SQL to HANA or SQL to different server or different to different, so here we need to use the same approach, but while exporting, I think if you notice, we are getting some options, right? What is the target database, something like that.
Yeah.
So that time we need to choose differently. Other than that, remaining all the steps are common. Remaining all the steps are common here. While exporting, you will get those things. Apart from that, remaining all the steps are so common steps here.
Which option we need to choose?
Same options only, but while exporting, you have the option, you are getting the option, right? What is the target database? What is the target database? So that database option, you need to choose it.
Okay.
Means a different target database option, you need to choose it.
Yeah, for example, suppose we are exporting the SQL DB, then at that time we need to choose the target DB as a HANA DB.
HANA DB, yeah, HANA DB, you need to choose it. Then we can export it. Same way we can move to the target system. In the target system, same way we can start the SWPM tool. So same way we can start the SWPM tool, then we can proceed with this one. So in the source system, so DDIC user.
Sir, any document for the DB migration?
DB migration, there is a separate batch is going on. Yeah, there is a standard documents are there. If you want, I can share the standard documentation.
Is it in basis batch?
No, separate batch actually. The migrations and conversions are in the different batch actually.
Okay.
That mean for both for the S4 HANA and HANA, the database is the same.
S4 HANA is the application, same as like ECC
Okay.
and S4 HANA is the application, but HANA is the database.
Okay.
So why they have made it as a S4 HANA means, so S4 application will run on only on the HANA database. That's why they are collectively they are calling as a S4 HANA. So that's why people will get confusing like S4 HANA means it's HANA database, right? Something like that. How much time it will take? This is a problem with the installations and system copy. It will take longer times. So entire export and imports, very longer duration it will take. I think summary section, I think we are good. So in the summary section, we got it. What we have done it, same parameter review, parameter skin, we selected as a NQ1, master database, kernel files, database, fine. So only thing is here, exports we have selected like a migration export we have selected. So then click on the next button. Then it will go with the install the new system and upload the data. But backup, so that is the only installation, you will get the new system, no users, nothing, there is no data. But now you will get the new system plus data also you will get it out, same as like your target source system, the data also you will get it, you will get. So here it is getting exported, right? It's getting imported. So it's going to create the new system now. So this is the way. Okay, this is the SWPM system copy options here.